Adorable Vibes channel. My name is Elizabeth Wambua. Today, I just want us to share a story of myself, a story of my life. And of course, it's a story that will help someone out there. Sometimes I look at myself, I look at my life right now and think, wow, my younger self would never believe this. Not because I have made it or have everything figured out, but because of the way I think, the way I act, and protect myself right now as a grown up. Today, I am sharing 5 things I do right now, right today, that the younger me would never have imagined. First thing I do is that I protect my peace like my life depends on it. Yes, my life depends on my peace. Before, I allowed other people's problems, opinions, and negativity to drain me. Oh my goodness. I thought it was normal. I thought it was normal to carry everyone's burden on myself. But now, if it costs me my peace, it's expensive. No apology, no hesitation. I will not carry other people's burden. Whether you like it or not, whether you hate me, whether you love me, I will not carry your burden. Whatever is disturbing you, whatever your burden, your problem is your problem. Maybe you hate me. I will not force you to love me. I will not take that hatred on me. I will not be hard on myself and be like so and so that don't love me, so and so that didn't love whatever I do. No, I will just be me and I will do me. What you think, it is upon you. I cannot change you and I am not there to make you happy or make you love me. If you love me, thank you and it is okay. If you don't love me, it is still okay. It is your wish. You can't be loved by everyone. So I take it as a credit. Whether you like me or not, it is okay. I will not burden myself. I will not burden my heart with such things. I will not be feeling like, oh, so and so hates me. Why do they hate me? No, because me, at some point, I'm a human being, and I also don't like some things. I don't like some people. I don't like some behaviors. It is okay, and you'll never force me to love or like things because maybe you like them. For me, if I don't like them, it's okay, and it is what it is because I don't like. And for you also, if you don't like, it is what it is. I am not there to force you to love or to help me hate someone or carry your burden for me or for anyone. Whatever you want to think about me, think about it. I am not there to care or to carry that burden or to stress myself for that. So, as I have said, if it costs my peace, it's too expensive. No apology, no hesitation. The second thing, I say no without feeling guilty. My younger self would agree to everything just to avoid disappointing people or my friends or the people around me. I will just say yes, yes, yes to everything, even if I feel this one is not correct. This one, I should say no, but I'll just say yes to please my friends or the people around me. I thought saying no, it was rude or kind of letting them down. But now I understand that every yes to the wrong thing is a no to myself, and I choose me. So, as always, I will say no if it is not what I want, if it is not going with whatever I wish, if it is not what I'm wishing to do, if it is something that I don't like, I will always say no, and I will not feel guilty. I will not feel like I am being rude to my friend or whoever is there. I will just say no, and no is a full and complete answer. I don't have to explain myself too much. If you tell me we need to go for an out today, we need to go somewhere today, we need to do this, and I feel like no, I'm not ready to do this. Maybe you are going for an out. As you plan to go for an out, plan to spend. Probably I don't have this money for spending. So I will just tell you no, but I will not explain to you, I don't have money, I don't know, no, no, no. I will just tell you no, me, I'm not going out today, period. Understand me or not, judge me or not, I won't care. I'll just say no, and it will cost me nothing, and my peace will still be there. Another thing is I budget every shilling and stick to it. I used to spend money like the next salary is guaranteed. But I came to learn that it is never guaranteed, even to work wherever I am working. You might be employed today in the morning, and evening you might be unemployed. Where will I get the salary again? I used to spend and wonder why I'm becoming broke mid month. It is date 15. I don't have anything. I have already spent, maybe spent with things that are not important, just luxuries, buying clothes, buying shoes. I'm not trying to say you should not buy clothes and shoes or treat yourself nicely, but with a plan, with a budget. Nairobi taught me quickly. Everything in Nairobi, everything in town is money. It is not like in the village. Sometimes in the village you have an option of cooking using firewood, maybe. In Nairobi, like it or not, you have to use something like gas, and gas is not cheap, not less than 1,000 shillings. That 1,000, maybe I have bought a shoe, I have bought a dress, I have bought something that I thought it is important to me, or something I saw my friend with, and I was like, I have to buy this. It is smart, it is good, and I have to own mine. Nowadays, even if you own what, and I feel this thing is not important for me, I will not buy it. I will buy it with a plan. If I had planned this month, I will not buy anything to do with clothes. I will not. If this month I'm going to save this amount of money, I have to save it whether I like it or not. I have to force myself to do that, because if I don't force myself, who else will come for me? Nobody. I have to push. I have to be strict on myself. I have to have discipline with me, discipline on how to manage and use my money. And that way every coin has a plan before it leaves my hand. Before I allow any coin to leave my hand, I must have a good plan, a nice plan. I'm not trying to be mean to myself or to the people around me, but I have to plan, because life is not easy. And if I don't plan like that, I will end up in debts, or maybe begging people to give me money while I could have done better. The fourth thing I normally do right now, I could not do in my younger age or in my younger stages, is that I walk away without explaining myself. As I have said in the first point, whether it is toxic friendship, relationship, environment, even workplaces I live, I don't have to explain. I don't have to write that long paragraph to explain to you why I am leaving, or why I'm doing this and that. I'll just leave and quiet. I don't explain. I will live and live and live. My happiness and mental health comes first. Anytime I choose myself. Somewhere where I feel my mental health is not good, I feel like I'm stressed, I feel like I'm pressed, I will not sit there to please anybody, or I will not stay there. Maybe it is a workplace, I will not stay there just for money. My mental health is important than that money. What if I work there in a toxic environment, and at the end of the month I am going to the hospital to spend that money in the hospital to pay for my hospital bills, because my mental health is not right? It is not making sense. So the best thing is just living. Those of you who are close to me, they know me. I am that kind of a person. Today, maybe yesterday we were friends, and after some times I come to learn something, and I feel my energy for these people, or their energy to me, it is a negative, and a negative. I'll just be quiet and I'll leave. I'll leave, and you'll sit there and start discussing about me and saying how I have changed, how I am not being in that relationship, how I am not being together with you guys. But at the end of the day, I choose myself. What makes me happy? I don't care. I don't mind what you think about. I don't mind about what you talk about. I'll just live. I'll just be quiet, and maybe I'll get another friendships or relationships, or sometimes I'll decide maybe to take my time. If I think I'm not ready to be in another relationship or in another environment, in a different environment, I'll take my time. I'll be silent for some time. I will take my time and think straight, what do I want? Then after that, I'll make the decision and go for what I will like. That is the me. That is the grown me now. And the last thing is that I celebrate even the smallest wins for myself. Because I know if I don't celebrate myself, if I don't clap for myself, no one else will come for me, no one will clap for me. Before, I only clapped for myself after a big achievement, but now I even celebrate paying rent on time, buying my kids something nice, or even just surviving a tough situation. That's still progress and it counts for me. If you don't celebrate yourself, if you don't clap for yourself, no one else will do that for you. Some people are not happy for you, and even if you do what, they will never tell you you are doing good. They will never congratulate you. They will never, because they are not, maybe they are not wishing you well, or maybe they were not expecting you to do whatever you have done. So at the end of the day, for you, you know where you have come from, and you know where the success has come from. You know how much you fought for that success. You know how much you worked hard for that achievement. And at the end of the day, you are like, huh, I tried. I tried. Dear self, you did the best. You tried, and congratulations to yourself. So guys, learn to appreciate yourself. Learn to clap for yourself. Learn to celebrate everything, every small win. Like even being able able to stand and start all over again after maybe you have fallen. It is a win. You need to clap for yourself. Sometimes you can start a business and it fails, because it is not guaranteed that anytime you start a business it has to pick. Sometimes it fails. Then after it fails, you need to start another one, or maybe maybe you start the business again. You did a mistake, you accept, yes, I did a mistake, but this time round I am going to do it better and bigger. Waking up again and trying it again, it's also a win. You need to congratulate yourself, because whenever you give up, that is the end. If you come, you wake up again tomorrow and show up for yourself and continue, you are doing the best. So celebrating small wins, for me, means a lot. I could means a lot means a lot. I could not clap for myself. I don't know why, but nowadays I am becoming mature. I am learning to appreciate every step of my life. My past self, younger me, would think that I am so bold, I am so strict, maybe even too selfish. But the truth is, I learned my worth. And if you are still in that place whereby you are always saying yes, always explaining yourself, always downplaying your small wins, I am not here to judge you, but I want to remind you that you don't have to explain yourself too much. You don't have to downplay your small wins. You need to appreciate yourself, to encourage yourself, clap for yourself. You don't need to say yes to satisfy other people's opportunities and forget about yourself. You don't have to say yes while deep inside you feel, I should have said no. I need to say no, or I should have said otherwise. If you're in that situation, I'm not here to blame you. I'm not here to judge you. I hope this video reminds you that you are allowed to change. If you can relate to any of these points I have spoken about, drop a comment and share yours down there. And don't forget to like this video, share it with someone you think they need to hear this, subscribe and turn on that notification bell for more real talk every week. See you in my next video. Bye bye.